Hi everyone, I am here today to share with you guys some DIY embellishments that I created, and it's been a while. So here I am just showing you guys the supplies that I will be using, and it's just some scrap paper, some of my punches, some of my dies, and yeah, that's basically it. So here I'm just going to be punching out some circles, and usually that's what I start with is my punches because they're just super fast. So I just punch out a ton of circles and scallop circles and 2-inch circles, 1/4 inch circles, to kind of have little extra to make some little embellishments. I'm so rusty. I haven't done YouTube videos in a very long time like this. So yeah, so this is my DIY embellishments for 2017. Since I haven't done any DIY embellishments at all this year, I thought that I would go ahead and do some, and I really have been wanting to get back into doing some embellishments. If you guys remember, when I did the tags, that I was in the ephemera for the tags, I was telling you guys that I kind of wanted to get started trying to do this again. And here I'm doing the same process as that video. And if you guys did not see that video, I will link it in the description box so you guys can check that video out. I am just cutting out some of the images from one of my scrap pieces of paper because I didn't want to throw them away. And they're just little feathers. And then here I am going to be cutting out my steel dies, and I am going to be cutting out some Polaroid frames. And I also cut out some circles, some butterflies, but I don't show those on the video, but I do cut some of those out as well. I also cut out some circles that are like a little scalloped kind of circle and with some glitter paper, but I don't show that either. So yeah, here I'm just showing you guys how I am cutting out the Polaroid frames. Now I'm going to be cutting out some some tags using some tag dies. And this paper is from the Maggie Holmes collection. I think it's called Bloom. It's super cute. And then I am also going to be using some of this notepad from Target. I bought a notepad from Target for $3, and I really like the paper. It's just so super thin. So you want to back it. If you do use it for die cutting, you want to go ahead and back it, die cut a piece using cardstock and back it onto the cardstock to make it thicker. So here, as you can see, I have glued some of those tags together, and now I didn't put that process because I realized that a lot of this video I did it off camera. I thought I was in frame and I was out of frame, so I had to clip it out, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. So I'm just showing you guys how I glued basically those tags together to create these really cute fun tags. You can leave them like this, but I end up embellishing 3 and I leave 3 blank. And this paper that the black and white paper is from the Hobby Lobby Petals and Blooms collection. I love that collection. I actually had to buy 2 paper pads when they were on sale for 50% off because I love it. I bought the 12 by 12 and I love it. It's one of my favorite paper pads, but I don't use it as much as I wish I could. So here I'm just showing you guys how I'm putting those little pieces that I had punched out and die cut. I'm just showing you how I'm kind of playing around with them and sticking them down to kind of get the look that I want. And again, a lot of these were done off frame, so I had to clip them, and I'm so sorry. But I do hope that you guys like this process. And then again, these little tags, you can stick them on pen pal letters, pocket letters. These are small enough to fit into a pocket letter. Flip books, loaded envelopes. It's like you can use them as embellishments for your scrapbook layouts. So yeah, I love making embellishments because it saves me money and it also lets me use up my stash. And so here I'm using the frames, and I'm just going to be playing around with these, trying to figure out what looks cuter. And I'm just using some of the pieces that were left over from the tags that I die cut. Those rectangles were left over from the inside of those tags that I cut out. And yeah, so I hope that you guys like these videos. If you guys want to see more of these videos, let me know. I will try to keep making them. Again, if you guys want to see how I use them, I will I can do a video showing how I use some of these embellishments as well. So here I'm just using up those scraps, and I'm just kind of making some little small pieces and bits to kind of use up what I had left. So yeah, here are all of my embellishments. These are all the tags. I slowed it down so you guys could kind of see them. Oh, I made 4 tags. I thought I had made 3. I'm telling you, I had to clip out a whole bunch of this video. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.